Hello, pocket knife community, knife lovers, knife enthusiasts, interested viewers. Folder here. I want to do an unboxing and initial impressions of the GM11. This is only my second GM of a brand that I do like. I have the GM-P5. Oh gosh. Okay. And then the 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have my reasons for not getting them. It is what it is. You're not gonna like every model of something of a particular brand. So it just was something that didn't really appeal to me that much. So I never got them, but I did just pick up the 11. So let's see how we like it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Giant mouse knives. Little giant mouse sticker. Giant mouse. Okay. Oh, okay, so they got it in a little baggie here. All right. Nothing special. But all we really care about is the knife anyway, right? So let's take a look at it. And I'll mention a few reasons as to actually why I actually picked this knife over past GMs that I never got. Yeah. The micro milling I noticed right away is extremely smooth. So, sometimes you have deeper micro milling. This is definitely micro milling. So I definitely noticed that. It's a really nice compact design. It is 7.2. So that is something that I noticed in the videos before it. I saw a video on YouTube from Giant Mouse when they were introducing it. Let me go to the specs on this thing. Magna Cut, titanium, bronze bearings. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, overall length is 7.2, 3.4 ounces. Yeah, nice. Blade looks centered. These look like these screws look big, especially for a little knife like this. They look like 8s to me. Wow. So that means the fact that they put 8s in there, that means that Giant Mouse is actually listening to the community. That's all that means. Yeah, T8. Because I have the GM-P5 and it definitely doesn't have 8s in it. It's got a lot smaller body screws. That's nice. And the fact that it's a minimalist screw system is nice. All that's nice. Look at the pocket clip. Wow, that's interesting. Look at the amount of, look at how thick it is. Wow. I mean the height of the pocket clip, how much, they really made room for if you have some thick pants. Let me see how. Clip's nice. Yeah, the clip is nice. Goes in and out nice, so that's not a problem. It's different, It's got a single screw on it though. That could be a little scary. A single screw. If that thing comes a little loose, are we gonna start getting that movement, You know, usually when I have, you know, like a double so that you don't get any side to side. So, but, you know, the jury's out on that. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, they put out a nice product, man. The refinement is nice. So one of the issues when I first thought about getting this knife, when I was looking at it, I noticed from the front, the fact that it's a deployment hole is very satisfying to me because I like deployment holes better than anything when it comes to deployment. But I noticed through the window, you can see the lock bar. So I was kind of worried about access for the reverse flick. But the individual that was showing this, displaying this, was able to easily reverse flick it. He clearly had thinner fingers than me though. So we'll see how that works out. All right. I love the way this access is. So they have this access and the deployment hole, I mean, mirrors it perfectly. That's a real nice touch. That shows that they care about, well, obviously we know Giant Mouse cares about the way the knives look, but they did that aesthetics for, so being closed, you know, the closed, in the closed position, it still is very appealing. So let's see. Slow rolls, beautiful. Yeah, very smooth. So yeah, I don't know what this is. Sheep's foot drop point, maybe blade. I don't know. In the comments, you guys want to say exactly what it is, right? What do they call it at Giant Mouse? Let's see. Blade, satin magna cut, a compact, inspired by merchant sailors' knives. Okay, slim handle, fits comfortably even in large hands. Okay, 400, either sold out. Yeah, they don't say. Yeah, drop point. It's got a top swedge. It's magna cut steel. That's nice. Access to the lock bar is really nice. In hand, it feels really good. It feels like a tool, though. Definitely feels like a tool. You know, obviously it's a tool, but I'm just saying, since it just has a straight handle, you know, this is definitely something where, you know, pinch grips, you know, this isn't gonna be one of those knives that you could, you know, cross over into a weapons. You know, it's definitely a tool. Wow. Okay, reverse flick. Okay, I can get to it. It's not great for me. You can get your finger in there. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. It's not ideal because it does have, you know, it is some it does protrude into that window a lot. So, but you can get your finger in there. You get used to it. Yeah. Nice knife. You know, nice. I mean, if you're a Giant Mouse fan, especially, you know, it's definitely yeah, I'm getting used to it right now. Sharpening choil, plunge grind. Looks like you'll have plenty of access to that blade in sharpening. So that's not a problem at all. It has one form of deployment, just a hole, but obviously two ways to deploy it, slow roll and reverse flick. This thing is light. Feels very light in hand. what is it? 3.4, 98 grams, 3.4 ounces. Yeah, it's on the smaller side. Very nice knife though. Very nice. All right, so that's unboxing and initial impressions. The jury's out on it. We'll carry it for a couple of weeks and do a full, a more detailed review once we get. You learn things by carrying a knife. You learn things. So, all right, that's all I got. That's the giant mouse. The giant mouse GM11. All right. Hey guys, I just did some editing. I just wanted to come back. There were a couple of things I noticed that I wanted to add to this video. So I noticed that, number one, the reverse flick is very good on this. So I've been flicking it for the past few minutes and it's definitely nice. But I noticed that the lock bar insert over travel stop is also also has the jimping on it for access to the lock bar. I really like that. Like, I noticed the 2 screws here, and I look at it, you see how big it is, and this one piece of metal here serves as the deployment jimping, the lock bar insert, and the over travel. So I really like the way Giant Mouse did that. I also would like to add that this knife, I didn't notice before, light over, is number 384 of the 400 of these made. So they made 400 of these and then 200 of the GMPs 11s. When I went and actually got this, they had no more GMPs. They were all sold out. The one that has the darker version, the one that has the copper on the front. I actually wasn't gonna get that anyway. Yeah, when I saw them both, I wanted this one. So, but to each his own. That's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. That on the brass backspacer they have the number, so I was close, man. I got number 384. There wasn't many left by the time I got mine, so that was just interesting to know. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that the reverse flick is very nice. It's very satisfying on this, and just mention about the lock bar insert over travel, and about the fact that the numbers are on the inside. So anyway, all right. This time I'm really gone this time. All right. That's all I got. Thanks.